Hey, how's it going, everybody? Shaun here for the Natural Gamers, and today I want to talk about a source mod I just got done playing, the Stanley Parable. This game was released back in June of 2011, I believe. Well, not game, mod. It's another one of these kind of like narrative experiences, like kind of like Dear Esther, but different. It's like a meta commentary, basically, on like the nature of playing games and decision making and why you do the things you do in games. And it's got like a narrator that narrates your actions, and you can kind of choose whether to do what he's telling you you are supposed to do, or you can kind of be contrary to that, and you get different results as you play through the game. I just finished an entire Let's Play of it, so check that out. But just in further discussion, really surprising, like, because it's such a simple like concept, like this idea that's brought forth in this game. You're this guy Stanley, you are like a drone button pusher that you sit in this office all day, and all you do is press buttons and this and that and the other thing, until one day something changes and you decide to go try to find your coworkers and mingle, and you start to suddenly realize that you are alone in the office and that everybody else has disappeared. So that's kind of like the setting of the game. It kind of, I mean, I'm not really sure what the comment on gaming that is supposed to be. I suppose maybe just the nature of kind of first-person shooters. Usually it's, you know, everything's going, like, especially like something like Half-Life. You do this and you do that, and like you have like sort of this normal day at work, and then suddenly everything's different, you know, like the transition, and then when you transition into the actual game. And I think maybe that's what that's talking about. But it's cool. It's like this, it's a very simple like idea, but it presents a lot of like really fun kind of wink to like video gamers in general about just about why we do the things we do in games, and the different types of gamers there are. You know, because there's gamers out there that, you know, basically all they kind of play games just to break them, quote unquote, just to kind of like figure out how to take advantage of flaws or do things that are contrary. You know, you have something like the Mass Effect series, you can play Renegade, and you do everything you do is like contrary to like doing things in a more formulaic way. And the game actually has like some comments and things like that about it. And it's just about the nature of decision making in video games. It's not insanely deep or anything like that, but it's really interesting, and it's interesting, I think, to open up conversation between you and your friends that are also gamers, and maybe more on the heady intellectual side of things. Like it's fun, like if you play it with your friends and then talk about it afterwards. Like that's I think would be the most appropriate way to kind of go into the situation. I think that's the design of this mod, is to kind of create those kind of discussions amongst gamers. If you don't have the time to play it yourself, or you don't have the source engine, I did a full Let's Play. I think it's full. I think I went through pretty much all the different scenarios you can go through. I'll be posting it right after this video, and please check it out. Enjoy it. Talk to your friends, leave some comments on both pages, you know, if you want to further this discussion, because I love having these kind of discussions about like the nature of narrative in video games and stuff like that. It's one of my favorite, that's my favorite part of video games. I'm more of a movie nerd. As you can see, this is Command Central for the Natural Gamers. This is like my command ship here, so I do all the editing, where I play a lot of games and stuff like that, and I got movie posters and all these things that remind me of my pop culture upbringing. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoy this mod. I would totally check it out. It's worth your time. It's free. The link to the download will be in the description, and yeah, enjoy it, man. Alright, I'm Shaun, and I'm a Natural Gamer, and I will talk to you next time I have something to talk about, which will be the Mass Effect 3 review! Raw!